So today I had another moment of transformation. It just, wow. I just finished reading it and I grabbed my phone. I have to say this out loud so I don't forget. I've been working on practicing my flow, and that's what I help people with as well. At the same time, it can get frustrating when you're waiting for that inspiration, when you're working and plugging away, trying to keep the wheel moving, accomplishing the tasks that they still have to get done, and trying to pace yourself for those moments of like transformation, inspiration, all that stuff. And I was working on a layer of my new, I was, I was working on a layer of my design. As many of you know, I've been learning about the new human design, and it really spoke to me earlier this year. And on the back end that you guys don't see, occasionally I drip out some of the information, but I just am taking time to reconnect with myself, to test these different theories, to look within. And it is really helping me to become even better to help others. And yesterday, I was able, in a matter of minutes with my friend, she knows that I've been struggling with my convictions. I have opinions, I have thoughts and feelings, but when somebody asks me, well, what are you convicted about? What are your convictions? I'm like, I don't know. Ask me something and I'll tell you. But to recall it, that's like the shadow side of my design, is what they call amnesia. So anywho, I was working yesterday, talking to my friend, and I told her it's driving me crazy that I can't, with confidence, stand somewhere and know ahead of time. Like, to plan out my convictions just does not come naturally to me. So she's like, let's just simplify, or let's just bring this down, do what you do. And she's like, write down things you believe. I believe blah, blah, blah. So I did that. Then I took the information and I worked with my digital co-creator here and said, help me find the convictions within any of this. That would be great. And sure enough, it did. It's like everything just landed within a matter of minutes. It's like, here are 3 strong things you can focus on that you do talk about quite often and just couldn't see it right in front of my face. So I took that information and I closed my computer because it was such a breakthrough, such a relief off my shoulders. And then today, when I spent time to study some more of my human design, I was digging into my superpowers, the things that I'm really good at. And it is in my design that I do not see my own. It is right there. So I grabbed the information for what I'm going to reference as my superpowers, the channels in my design, and I have 3 of them. And I started putting it in, started asking questions and reflecting back upon my ideal clients and how I'm setting up my business, how I'm speaking to you guys, because everything unfolds in the right time. And that's what I have to also teach myself at times, because I get impatient, like so many of us here. And when I threw my information in and I threw in my superpowers and I said, let's revisit what I'm doing here, make sure I'm on the right path, it was just like, boom, just reading it. I'm like, oh my gosh, like the bones are there. Everything is still good. But it changes the texture of everything, not the foundation, but the frequency that I'm operating at. And that's what I need to start shifting. So I'm really excited to take this and to shift into more so that I can be more empowering for you guys. Because when people talk to me one-on-one, I hear it all the time. They're like, Jen, you're my biggest cheerleader. You believe so much in me. And that is so empowering to me. I get empowered by empowering others. That's just how I am. And now that I'm seeing it in writing, right in front of my face, it's it's just crazy. So I can't wait to start incorporating this and putting it out there and inspiring you and igniting your inner fire as you make change. So I just had to share today that I had this great breakthrough. I had my convictions sorted out yesterday, something so simple and yet so hard for me. And then to just add in this additional flavor of my superpowers, my natural talents that are in me, just like you have your own natural talents, and to just add it to the layer, it's crazy. It's amazing. I can't even put to words. I can't even put to words. Like one thing that always comes up is my role. I'm not just a clarity catalyst, which I loved how that sounded, I might add, when that came up. But I'm not just that anymore. I'm a frequency holder, which is true. I was kind of like, oh, I like clarity catalyst a bit more. It sounds so fancy. But yeah, frequency holder. But I don't just help you think your way to clarity. I help you attune to the truth that's already inside you through presence, through timing, through story, through conviction. And my clients don't just want answers, they want activation. They want to feel the shift in real time, just like I've been experiencing in real time. And they want to walk away from a conversation with me feeling like something fundamental just unlocked. I didn't think this was real until I started experiencing these moments for myself when something would just open up and a door would open in my mind and clarity would just be like this weight, another chain unlocked in my brain and a lightness just through my entire self. So I am super excited. I just wanted to share this moment of clarity in real time, my little banter, my little moment of thoughts and feelings and clarity and change. So I hope you guys have a great day. I wanted to be vulnerable and open up and let you in on a little something that I just experienced. And I hope that you also find something for yourself that opens up at your pace.